Joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
Huh?
So Dallas will get the first possession. Gafford the screen. The three from Washington. The putback. Here's James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's Doncic. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one.
From
AD, get that out of here.
我这个包夹放的怎么样？
First quarter, just over a minute played. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to set Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
牛逼！牛逼！大伙他妈是怎么乐色？
By James.
他妈可以赌下去
Just
了。
too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Fires the three. And it goes out of bounds.
太拼命的抢篮板了。
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
谢谢。
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
干骚早！
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
啊？
Pass to Davis.
我
It's
干！
blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Doncic into the lane. And yeah, it's good. And a breakdown here, guys.
最后一个牛逼！
For Los Angeles.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They
Hold on, look at-
move offensively.
Now the Lakers moving it up.
那个
Again. Out to James. Offline with a three.
上不要练一下。
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
哎
Here's Thompson.
哎
Pass to Lively.
Oh my god！ 这怎么乐色这一队？
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And here's Hayes.
好球黑！
And finished off by Hayes.
Such a wizard with the ball.
不错
James
嘿
always
打不
finds
错
the open man.
Irving for
啊
three.
老婆，
The putback.
你跑进去当狗一样的吃。
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Hayes with a screen.
哎，
Doncic up top. Hachimura, right side. 6 on the shot clock.
哎弟，
Pass to Doncic
好，我去。
for Washington. And that one hits the back iron. Mavericks trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch
啊
offensively.
又
They could
烧
really use a
早。
basket.
From deep, here's Doncic. They get it back. Out of bounds.
Huh?
Go to the Mavericks.
那个锋线不怎么样，
Timeout
很
from
当
Jason
出
Kidd.
去
A
啊！
moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
我这两边命中率比烂的，比烂的。
The Mavericks making a switch here. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving with it. Gafford the screen. Pass to Christie.
傻小啊
Inside.！And the dunk by Gafford.
还要犯了致命的错误。
Though he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And here's Reeves outside.
啊？
And the rebound
这么
goes
晚
to
吗？
Dallas. Pass to Marshall. Over to the wing. Gafford the screen. To the middle. Got a piece of it.
好球！
And it's stolen by Finney Smith. He got it up.
这什么？
No good.
这什么投篮？
And
Oh,
still
you'll
a
be
close
there,
game
there.
as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles.
Oh my god！ 是有钱了。
And getting it going
很臭
here
啊
in the second quarter.
为什么把它全部点出来啊？
What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Give it up.
赶快全部点出来啊！
Battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's
比
been
佛斯可不可
teams to
以？
play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And let's
Hey,
send it over to
Chicago.
Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie.
这
Thank
包
you.
夹包的不错。
The
啊，
three from Thompson.
好球！
Here's Davis.
哇，太强了！
Off with the layup. Los Angeles leading by 3.
哇，太强了，对不对？
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't
哎，
come
罗
up
顿
with
一下啊
something a little more creative. Davis a screen. Irving for 3.
哦，干你娘，又高招！好球！
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and
Hey,
the
wow.
risk now is that he gets inside his own
Okay.
head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
好球！
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Well,
Okay.
Dalton Connect had a late growth
Okay.
spurt during
进度
college.
太近命了
It
吧
really helped his game, Grant.
He really
Then
did.
the-
I mean,
then
BA
the-
started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there,
That's right.
you can
老师，
The Mavericks making a switch here.
Second team.
Here's Reeves.
Mavericks substitution. Number 13,
Vanderbilt with a screen.
Najee Marshall.
Outside Reeves. Outside Finney Smith. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt
好球！
and lays it in nice and easy.
They're punishing those
Oh,
late defensive
Joe.
rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Dinwiddie.
好球！好球！干你娘，这都是怎样的？每个都不能投啊，投不进呢。
But hey, it happens sometimes.
From deep, Reeves
Nice，
buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
真笨啊！
And just
你们真
totally
烂。
relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the dunk by Gafford.
干你娘，这早晚。
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with
啊
plenty of，
好球！
swag. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
To the paint. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 6.
Oh God.
Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
嘎夫到底是什么乐色
I
啊
had some leaping ability early on. I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Here's Vincent. And again,
哇
Lakers.
进球篮板啊
And they recover it. Here's Finney-Smith. That three's off the mark.
And
我
I'm
是比铁的这两队
I'm sure he is too.
Dinwiddie outside.
来挡啊废物
29 left in the first half. Down low. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here we go, one-on-one. Down with both hands.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
1:05 left in the first half of this one. The Lakers lead by 6. Now Reeves. 5 points in the game. Inside. Pass to Vincent. Shoots over Thompson. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
就是
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
哦谢谢
And stolen by Reeves.
干你娘这废的跟屎一样怎么打
To the middle. Here's Finney
下来啦
Gafford with the block. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
都去哪
The three from Thompson.
Oh my God
Fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Now the Lakers moving it up. And Vanderbilt
投篮
slams
快
it
掉
in.
看你俩三分没进半
You
颗
see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his eyes are open.
Thompson, that's good.
来射手来一颗
Vincent outside.
好
Here's Reeves. And nails the jumper. Reeves has got 7.
That's a guy
怎么了
taking shots.
我去你死吧教练教练干什么
And so it's
我去你死吧教练这太烂了玩这太烂太烂了玩这太烂了啦
looking to run.
教练不是说很强
That's
吗
part of
玩
why
这
they
太烂
lead.
了啦
We'll be back in a
那你
moment.
妈的老子更烂了
And
哎呀不应该
happy you
让
could
那么
join
多
us.
的
We've
啦
got 2 quarters left to go in
更烂了
regulation.
对更烂了打得不错没事卢卡好好加油的可以追我们外线打开来就好了
Here's Doncic. Pass to James. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
敢为我们老范投篮那么过
Here are
啊
the Mavericks now. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him
Yes, sir.
moving forward?
要死了我现在得分后卫是谁啊？哦，
He was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Over his career,
Yeah.
Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got him.
好球，好球！
Check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way
Não
that
falou
teams are
qual.
playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range.
犯规啊！
Shot instead of fighting the
Huh?
double team, so that's all it is. Continuing to trust
干
it and
你
shoot
娘的
it.
犯规
Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real
这没有人要抽的吗？
Yeah, that's a good
Well,
call,
come on.
Allie. Thanks.
看你，好牛逼，
His way to the
牛
rim.
逼，肚子下面这些人牛
This
逼
is。Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Irving, that's good.
When he gets a quality look like this,
再给我屁股后面去，再一次去看看。
automatic.
Hayes with a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Mavericks with a rebound.
哎，
Here's Exum. Pass to Washington. Out left to the wing. Christie.
干你娘嘞！
Fall
谢
short
谢
that
啊
time.。
Hey, look, I'm not
Let's
gonna
go.
lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There
我觉得卢卡真的很可爱。
Second team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by
This one.
Hachimura.
stealing the ball in the NBA, it
Is it?
takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura, equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Hachimura sets a screen. Luka! Get off!
卢卡，卢卡好吃。
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Davis a screen. Fires at the elbow. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are
哎，
creative.
干嘛？
That's one they'll take all night long.
And Dallas making a change here.
Second team foul. Mavericks substitution.
And here's Doncic.
Number 31.
9 points in the game.
冲他小
And it's
的，
blocked by Davis. Washington right side. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep.
PJ
Now only a
Washington，
5-point Los Angeles lead.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Down low. Hayes. Back to Doncic. Oh! Taking contact and finishing strong.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
To the paint.
哎，谢谢。
And stolen by Hayes. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
干你娘！冲他小这废物！
James, when someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
哎，
Here's Irving.
我的
Count.
这个小狗。
Irving's got 8 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Hayes with a screen. Here's Doncic.
卢卡，卢卡，太神了，卢卡！
The kind of night
直接顶开，直接顶开。
And we've got a timeout.
他怎么喷的说话？
We might
太少了
make some tweaks to the
刚
strategy.
才谁？
小，
刚才这是谁？Too small。海狮怎么感觉快死了？愣上来顶替一下。
So
哦，
making some changes here.
卢卡好猛哦！
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. To the paint.
哎，
And a slam dunk by Lively.
好球！
Playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
There's a screen by Lin. And it's Doncic missing.
很
Mavericks drill
怎么
by
卡
seven.
啊？
And the shot's
怎么
good
卡
by
啊？
Irving. Irving's got 9 points here in the
怎么
second
卡
half.
啊？还想吃我？
And you look at how they've come out in the second half.
Huh?
It's almost like night and day.
And they look
Oh my god！
different team.
这个吧，
Help spark this momentum.
抽到的，绝对抽到的。
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Pass to Christie. Screen by Lively. Here's Marshall.
Huh?
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. James.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him
这个退，这个退了看。
Well, he'll take a three-point basket.
哎，他练下
The
啦。
screen. Here's Irving.
老师，
Second chance effort.
好球呢！
There's the block.
哎，
Here's Christie. Clock at 6.
这个
They
吧。
shoot again. And it's Marshall.
这怎么这样？
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles.
哦，你们打得真好啊！这一下无人啊！
这会让人怎么乐色？
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 11-point game. Pass to Marshall.
哎，
Inside.
现在还在打球。
Here's Goodwin.
哎，
James left side. Hachimura outside. Lets it go from deep.
这里
哎，
有
找
Shot
找，
that time.
要抓到。
Target. And here's Gafford. To the middle.
怎么这球？
好太好球，再也传不到。太好球，这是乐色。这是
怎么抓球？
And the Lakers making a change here. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound
哇，
goes
干，这
to
很高压。
On the break.
好牛
Choke
逼！
up 2 there.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was
那
just
可
on
以
the
很
other
好
end.
看。
Wow.
哎，可以耶！打开，来，
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Back to Lynn. Oh, he tries a 3. Gafford grabs
这
the miss.
耶！
Mavericks trail by 9. Down low. Here's Lively.
哎，
好球！
Banked it in off the glass.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Over to the left wing. Back to Doncic.
过来了。
Oh, a clear foul
Okay.
there on the missed shot.
Okay.
So he'll get a pair at the line. In 2024, Luka Doncic
哇，这个好哦，
consecutive 30-point
跟战
triple-double.
神一样。
That's right, BA. The first time anyone
加油
has
暂
done
停，
it.
加油暂
in
停，先发要上来哦。
So if you didn't already
这新乐
believe
色可以直
好起来
接下去了。，
卢卡好起来，
that the magic is real.
打不错。
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
"哎，干你娘！这个人到底在挑什么啦？真废呀！毒气下完全这样，真废呀！
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had
毒
some
气下那么
words for
废
his team over，the
有
break.
啊！
He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside.
There you
Do
go.
more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Oh my god，很自信哎！还是走吧。
Talked about is that he is a high IQ
Eh?
player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes
Eh?
decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Doncic outside.
哎
Back to
哎，我怎么？
And
他说
Vanderbilt
他说
slams
没
it
事
in.
没事，我开始抓到厄运怎么投了。
And is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Irving. And he
谢谢。
gets it to go.
啊！
Iron. Irving's got 5 points
开
in
始
the
抓到厄运
quarter.
怎么投了。
He's so good at manipulating defenders, using the pick and roll to do so there.
Doncic
干嘛
up？top. James left side. And the ball out of
谢
play.
谢。
The Mavericks will have it.
干你！老婆在干嘛？
Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Irving. Here's Exum.
哇，
Doncic grabs the
大球
miss.
大球，
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
啊！
And no good, trying to use the glass. Pass to Irving. Shoots it from the high
哇
post.
哇哇哇！
Rebound, the Lakers. They've
Nice
led by
one.
as many as 11. Here's Doncic.
哦，拉杆，哦，好球！
Doncic is
20分，
18 points now here in the second
20
half.
分，卢卡，
So creative on the
打
attack.
真配。
I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
哎，
To the middle. Davis.
And one，把球
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic.
哎，这比赛得几分？真废啊！
And
真
those
废
were
啊！
big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
哎，
Stolen by Thompson.
这个法官，
还好
Tough break for the
放弃了卢
I
卡
mean, he took，the
放弃
hit,
了。
but he didn't get the call.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
可以，
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine.
Fuck
They're
yeah.
moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
谢谢。
Right game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Pass to Davis.
哎，看，
And one，
Shot counts. He's
卢卡，
卢卡在上面，卢卡太好笑了，这太好笑了，他自己跳了，还好笑。
And the free throw is
Oh.
good. The Lakers in the lead.
干你娘的，这是，哎，
Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic left side. 6 to shoot. Doncic throws it
好
down.
吃，
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving
Oh my
has
God.
so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Out to James. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Back to Doncic. Vanderbilt with a screen. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
干你娘！
Irving with it. Davis a screen to the paint.
太烂了，太烂了，太烂了，
可悲啊！玩个独行侠还打不赢，丢脸，
太烂了，
玩个独行侠还打不赢，真烂了，玩个独行侠还打不赢，
太烂了，
玩个独行侠还打不赢，
Which
真
is
烂
why I
了。
called the tee
太
up.
烂了，
All right, what are the considerations at
好
this?
难受，好难受这场。
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick let's just say now's the time to use it.
找都不错，
So JJ
是吗
Redick calls
比较有战术吗？真的？
critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a
No,
coach
that
has
did not.
saved for a situation
that
like
did not.
this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
干！
Vanderbilt with a screen. Out to James. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. Puts it up from 12. And so it's the Mavericks who
哎，好
come
烂
out！on top
哎，不，我不想跟你打了，你太烂了，你要去练一下，太无聊了，
白痴，那个没没劲
好无
啊！
聊哦，我不想打了，
When the pressure was
好
on,
无
they
聊哦
stepped up，
好
and
烂
worked twice as hard to
好烂
overcome.，
湖人打不赢，湖人打不赢独行侠，丢脸，湖人打不赢独行侠，丢脸，湖人打不赢独行侠，
干嘛
丢脸，
说了当
湖
几局的
人打不赢，
球没
湖人打不赢
人进？